If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome Addison Jewell, who is a student at Drew Middle School. And Addison, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. And Addison, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Good morning. My name is Addison Jewell. I'm 12 years old. I go to Charles Archery Middle School. I have one sister. Her name is Avery. She's in the 4th grade. My parents are Brad and Leslie Jewell. My mom is a stay-at-home mom and a church secretary at Oxford Church of Christ, and my dad is an engineer at Honda.
You have any pets?
No, don't
No
have any
pets. All right. Now, what's it like being a 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln, Alabama?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's been a good change, I think, because in 5th grade we prepared ourselves, so we started changing classes and having different teachers, so it was a good change.
It's a pretty big change, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, what about some of the teachers at school this year?
Well, Miss Mosley is my history teacher. Miss Miles is my science teacher. Coach Butterworth is my PE teacher. Miss Thomas is my English teacher. Miss Bailey is my math teacher. Miss Kolovitz is our librarian. And Miss Chandler is my reading teacher. And Miss Howard is my STEAM teacher.
You know every one of them, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Addison Jewell, 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln, is our Star Student of the Month. What about some of the classes you take in the, actually, 4th grade? Right now, you're not in 4th grade. It says 4th grade. It says 5th. Okay. What's some of the classes you take there?
I'm taking, I'm in Gifted, which is a program that is advanced.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing archery right now. And I'm trying out for volleyball at the end of January. And I think that's about it.
Now, your favorite subject, one of them is math, right? Why? I have a lot of STAR students that say math is their favorite subject. Why do you choose math?
I don't really know. I think it's because of Miss Bailey, my math teacher. She just makes it more fun and more engaging. So I think that's just why it's all of a sudden became my favorite.
Who's some of your friends at school?
Marley, Sophia, Emma, Grace, Emery, Kate, Presley, Adelie, and Hanley.
Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Do you do most of your homework at school, or you do it at home, or what?
Sometimes if I have some free time, I do it at school, but most of the time it's at home.
Okay. Now, you're on some of the activity groups at the school. Talk about some of those.
I'm in Character Council, Tech Team, Honors English, Honors Math, the Gifted Program, and Library Aid.
You like to read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Your favorite color is red.
Purple.
No, I knew that. Purple. Why purple?
I think it's just like a bright color and it stands out.
Okay.
I guess.
What about the STEAM program you're involved in?
Well, every day 6th grade has a STEAM class, and we get to do fun projects. Like right now, Miss Howard, our STEAM teacher, she is building her house, and we're trying to help her build her house. So it's kind of fun, how to help your teacher build her house.
So how you do that?
Well, right now we have different levels that we're trying to accomplish, and we're trying to reach to 100 points. So right now I have 40 because I'm only in the first level, but as you level up, you'll get more points. So you'll do like the area of the pantry, the perimeter of the front porch, and different things to get you up to 100 points. Okay.
Addison Jewell is our Star Student of the Month. She's a 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School, and I'm looking at my notes, and I've got 6th grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. You're in the 6th grade, right?
Yeah.
All right. But you were in the 4th and 5th one time.
Yes.
Favorite TV shows? You like cop shows, right?
Yes, sir.
Why?
I think they're just intense. I mean, obviously, I do want to become an FBI when I grow up, so I think that's kind of like a head start. And I've been watching them for like 2 years, I think. And I think it's just intense, and it's kind of funny, but kind of not funny how
you get intense with it sometimes?
Things
get sweaty palms?
I know, we're like, what's going to happen? But you never know what's going to happen. You know, it could be just a simple traffic stop and then go on and be into a pursuit and turn the whole thing into backwards.
So, in your future,
yes,
as criminal justice, where would you like to settle there? You ever thought about that?
I kind of want to take a path to be an FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure, but I do want to fall in the criminal.
You got a lot of time to make that decision. Hey, you're involved really big time at Oxford Church of Christ too. Talk about that.
I have attended Oxford Church of Christ since I've been alive, and we do a Lads to Leaders program every year, and we go to a convention in Atlanta once a year, and that'll be in April.
It's not that far away, is it?
No.
You're trying out for the volleyball team this spring. You must like volleyball a little bit.
Yes, I went to a volleyball camp this summer, and that just drawed myself into having a passion for volleyball.
Yeah.
And then so I have my own volleyball, so I've practiced sometimes. But yeah, tryouts will be the last week in January.
We'll be a long way, that's for sure. How'd you get started with archery?
Well, it was last year at the elementary school when they introduced archery to us. It was going to be their first year doing it. They're like, oh, let's just try it. So I thought I'd just try out because a lot of people signed up, and I was thinking I wouldn't make it because, you know, there may be some people that actually do archery.
Mm-hmm.
And so I made the team.
Yeah, you.
5th grade. And then that's when I started loving archery. I love archery. And this year, we practice every Wednesday and Thursday. And so as more and more practice, I'm getting better and better.
Did you have difficulty to start with, the strength of...
Well, at first, yes, but now you can loosen them. So I got mine loosened a little bit.
All right. Now, y'all have archery competition, right?
Yes, but I don't know when ours is. So I think that'll be, soon.
All right. Addison Jewell is a 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln's our star student this morning. Let's get back to the gifted program. Exactly what is that? And you've got some exciting news, a big event coming up for you guys a little bit later on.
So Miss Hendricks is our gifted teacher. Right now we're doing a cookie jar mystery where Miss Randall, she has broken cookies and glass all over, and we're trying to find blood samples, DNA samples, fabric samples, and
that's right up your alley.
I know, because I was really excited when she told us it'd be, based on crimes and stuff like that. So I was really excited about that. And so in February, we are going to Disney World, and I'm super excited.
I bet you. Have you been before?
No, this is my first time going.
It'll be a great trip for you, and I know you'll enjoy that. Addison Jewell is our star student of the month. She's a bubbly young lady and full of excitement. But do you ever have a bad day? And if you ever have a bad day, who's your go-to person?
Probably my mom, because I don't know. I just like her, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I gotta like my mom.
Yeah, you do. That'd be a good idea for sure. And once you graduate from Lincoln High School, I was by there yesterday, and that's a sprawling campus. It's really big right there on Highway 77. And you'd like to attend Jacksonville State, right? Mm-hmm. And you ever been on that campus?
Yes, I have. For tech team competitions, we go and compete for regional. And we go to their basketball court or whatever, and we'll compete there, and then we ride the bus.
Right. Being a 6th grader, you got kids that look up to you in younger age group. What are some of the qualities that you have that you'd like to instill in younger kids?
It would definitely be respect, because everybody needs to be respected, even if you're a 2nd grader and you're talking to a 5th grader, you still need respect. I would say responsibility, because you need to, as you get older, you will still need to be responsible for your work, especially in school. And I would say just joy and not being, gloomy all the time, and just have some happy days.
You talked about being a part of the Oxford Church of Christ. How important is your faith to you?
Pretty important, I would say, because I think pretty important.
All right. Addison Jewell is our star student of the month. She's a 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. Right before we go this morning, let's have a little fun, okay?
Okay.
Favorite food?
I would say meat. I guess any type of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Steak.
Mm-hmm. Favorite restaurant?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay. You watch movies?
Sometimes.
Okay. What books you like to read?
Crime books.
Okay. Surprise, surprise. Are you into social media a lot?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Now, Addison Jewell is our star student of the month, and you're going to Disney World, but what outside of Disney World would be your favorite place to go? Maybe for vacation?
Probably Hilton Head, South Carolina, because we always go for my birthday, because my birthday's on race weekend, and we're always out of school.
In the spring, right?
October.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So it's a good time to go, so it's not cold, not too hot.
Yeah.
Perfect time to go.
Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
She's looking right here in this camera. Her name is Addison Jewell. She's a 6th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln, Alabama. She's 12 years old, and she is our star student of the month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.